was upstream.
You don't get any bigger than that.
I'm back. I'm sorry that my stream ended, but I had hopped on Madden. Me and my cousin finna 1v1. I don't know if y'all finna be able to hear him, but I'm gonna pause my stream. Bro, I gotta set it up, bro.
Or just stick with what worked for you last year.
My thing, cause I ain't played on current gen
like
on my PS5.
You can always change things around in settings.
It's gonna be quick though. Vikings. I like arcade. Oh. And wait, CMC. Hold on, CMC is on the 49ers and 23, right? On for you too, right? I'm doing all pro.
Accessibility settings.
Accessibility. Oh, then I gotta start the NFC and AFC championship, and now I'm gonna quit it. What, as your favorite team?
This is a special presentation of EA Sports from the Coliseum.
If you want me to, tomorrow I can go downstairs and get on my PS4 and play. Let me at least do kickoff.
One time for old times. What do you say we play some football as we are underway from Oakland in the John Madden Legacy game? And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
I'm gonna see you a picture of my Black History
Month
project
who will get the ball first. And Charles, as
quick game, yes. I hate that they make it where like you can that you have to go to the legacy, Madden Legacy game.
How you're gonna make your Madden NFL 23 debut. You could put yourself back on the game's biggest stage. And because
head on over to the I already know how to play this game. Continue trial. What? I'll pay you for this, but alright. Oh, I know why. Because I ain't paid for the PS4 version. But it should be paid because I paid for the PS5 version. But that's this though, that's the thing. Don't care. Oh, he's in there. Alright, chat, y'all might not be able to hear him because YouTube be glitching. I don't think it's just YouTube, I think it's like actual. God, I forget how to play Madden sometimes. Oh my god. Why don't I see it no more? Yo. Alright. I can't, you gotta sing another one. Wait, don't tell me I'm on PS5 version. Or yeah, I'm not. Now you should have autocorrect me, bro. You know what I meant, didn't you? Okay. Alright, let's do a talk on my stream real quick, bro. Dang, bro, I hate when it does that. Can't hear you. I think that you must leave the online. Oh, dang. Hey, bro, give me an extra view, man. I already bet I'm using the Chiefs. I'm going with the Super Bowl winners. I was like, you think we got lucky? and win the Super Bowl. Huh? When? You being for real? When? Like after the game? That's crazy. Perk 10, I bought the perk 10. Perk 30, I just bought the perk 30. Perk 60, I just bought 2 perk 30. To get this, I just bought. Tear down. I hope I don't get copyrighted for the music.
Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Bro, if I was to get like rated by a streamer, I would cry. Like, dude, I would have so many views on my stream probably.
Ready to get this one started, and off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Taking in at the 3.
Ooh. Bro, I also used the PS4 version to like allow Spam X to try to stiff arm, and it would be like different the way you just did that. That's how I used to on the next gen right now.
Right to the air is Mahomes.
Right there, I was using me.
Juju Smith-Schuster. And way up past the 35.
And then all like it was all the time we get tackled.
All the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster.
Boy, I had to make you lose the ball. You almost called it. I just want to be a legal man down here when I do this. I forgot you can look at my plays if you look at my stream.
And that one goes for about 6 as he's
but it'll be delayed though, so I'm good.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady game.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball.
I wonder how your line ain't getting to me and getting to Patrick. Yo, I'm surprised your line ain't broke through Patrick, like broke through my line, like, the old line. I'm surprised the D line ain't broke through the old line.
Coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
What position are you playing? Safety?
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football as they
imagine you tear your ACL.
Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one
You know why I feel that, right?
But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire
Wait,
as this game goes along.
What? Come on, Adrian. Wait, that was Smith? That was Adrian Brown.
The very next series.
25 yards that
he just slapped him. He just punched him in the chest.
And that means it's a sudden change situation.
Officials, give him a flag for that.
Sudden change, get out
Sportsmanlike conduct.
But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled.
Sportsmanlike conduct, number 6. God. Bro, you had 2-man tackle, you had Wiz. No, he didn't.
First and 10, it's Hurts.
No.
Open man has got it, the tight end. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll try to run it in.
Come here, boy.
Option right.
How you ain't fumble?
Back here, losing
I didn't even do
that. That's gonna go.
I got 2 questions. How did I even do that? And how did you not fumble?
That's a bonus for any team.
Hey, Smith.
And what a nice play right there, tackling him for a loss.
Come here, boy.
And on the catch right side, this is
what?
Touchdown, Eagles.
Bro, Neil was making me, Neil made me rage. Like, I literally threw my controller. He was playing because he was doing my PS4. He was here, and I literally threw the controller at the couch. At least I didn't throw it anywhere. And then I got so mad, I threw a ball. Not the football, but it's a ping pong ball, and I threw it at I threw it at, what you call it? the wall, and it hit the wall, and it made a loud sound. So. All right, kick the ball.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
Really, man? Are you serious right
Fields
here?
it right around the goal line. Oh, and miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out, and it's picked up by the Eagles.
Why would I do
Costly
that?
mistake there in the return game, and that is not how you want to answer an opening touchdown.
Yeah, and your defense is asking you a lot of questions right now because you're already down 7-0. You turn the ball over, they've got to go right back out there to try and keep it from getting 14-0.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5.
That was just fair catch.
It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or two in this situation.
Once again with Sanders. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line. Because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try to help against the run.
Yep.
So call that no gain on the sneak, and now they're still a yard short here on 4th. Well, if this defense can hold them to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychologically take over the ball game.
Oh my God. Any other time, the game would be gay. When your feet was out and you got tackled, they put you right there. They really give you a touchdown. The game would be straight now. Yes! Yes! Get him.
So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the
Me either. Hold on, I'm gonna clip that.
Opportunity miss. It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right.
Fair catch.
Lost opportunity.
Yep.
And a fair catch called for made just outside the 15-yard line.
What you thought I was gonna do, right?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try to get back in this game?
Gonna hit this man.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes.
Are you serious right now? Bro, what? What? Wait, no, wait.
Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Run out that boy. Run out that boy. I was like, you got Jason Kelsey. Forgot about that.
So close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right
Can't
there.
open. That's crazy.
A very solid gain of 27.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed up with another nice one here.
Tell me you can't think. Man, they literally downloaded. Come here, boy.
They'll run with Sanders. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark it at the 1. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports. Second down and goal. Hurts. They'll roll him out right. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising.
I really got a Avengers program on my
someone would come open downfield,
it looks weird,
but they never did.
Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can. But this is 3rd and goal. Sanders.
Touchdown. Bro, dude was curry shaking.
Sanders with his second
touchdown
here in this first half. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake
you are them people.
It's caught at the 5.
You are them people. You're exactly like me, bro.
No one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
How's it? I'm about to say you, bro. I thought it was about to be an onside kick.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Excuse me. Why you ain't talking? So why you ain't talking?
Out from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Oh, boy. Yeah, boy.
The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message,
it has to be done. Number of the quarterback.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw complete there to Smith-Schuster. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try to race it out,
now, in real life, he wouldn't have done that because he wouldn't have done the ball was flying.
Got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead, it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
On 2nd and 10, Mahomes going top shelf for Smith-Schuster.
Are you serious?
Drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw, it's Mahomes.
And you picked that only because bro, that's defensive pass interference.
Picked up by James Bradbury.
Bro, you almost got murdered.
Possession of the football. A nightmare of a first half for him, and that's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So
hey, Jason.
Go in the locker room at halftime,
what's your name, man?
hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Come here, boy. Pick.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
Pick at the pick.
So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered. They had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
Boy.
There's a chance that's a wake-up call.
He said head taps.
On autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
Who am I going to throw it to? Let's see. Because look who gets open.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw.
Bro,
and his
really?
pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Eagles are going to take
How the quarterback had to take him down?
They'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times
that's how this kid in my school be doing. We do it
even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they
doing it like that in the fight.
Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes he be dancing really like that, bro. Boy.
Here comes Sanders on the toss right.
Ooh.
And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Throwing is incomplete.
Boy,
Sanders.
I hit you in the hip. I said,
Miles Sanders.
Boom. Are you serious on you? Why did he not move? That hurt my own leg, bro.
Here this first half.
Bruh. If I only ran like a little bit, like if I was running straight towards you and I ran like a little bit up, I would have got that. What are you doing? Bro, I really need a touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. They'll elect to bring
I'm really selling my Chiefs right now, bro.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't
bro,
this
Juju, why would you say decline, bro? You idiots.
It's time to attack and take some of
You're supposed to catch the ball, dude. I don't care if you try to intercept it. Shouldn't have said decline. I know he missed it. Like, dang.
To throw on 2nd and 10.
Oh my god, that's the first time. I'm surprised you ain't been doing that the whole game, bro. How you ain't been doing that the whole
Gonna need
game?
better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Into the hands of Smith-Schuster on the crossing pattern. And he gets this one just shy of the 35.
Bro, I remember, I still got a clip. Bro, I literally stiff-armed somebody. Stiff-armed one of the Eagles players, I think it was. Guess with who? Guess who I stiff-armed it with?
Mahomes now to throw.
If you were paying attention to like my clock, yeah, whatever number I really stop it on, that might be the player I passed it to. Most of the time, it's really gonna be the player I passed it to. Unless I forget about that. I'm trying to hurry up.
I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me, because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go.
Come here, boy. Pick.
And now this is intercepted.
I'm sorry, I said pick.
Picked up by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs are going to take
it a couple
of yards shy of midfield. So that potentially
a yard treat,
takeaway here in this second quarter.
Because what it does is give their offense a chance to put a drive
Ooh,
together.
boy.
They got nothing on the scoreboard so far, so you have to think that they need
Ooh,
something
boy.
before the break.
Oh,
and now
boy.
They have an opportunity.
Oh, he dropped it.
Dang.
And that's pretty indicative
Dude,
of the way
literally
this
broke
one's
his
going.
neck. I'm finna break your camera, bro.
But the way that he has
I
played
know
in
we don't
this
play Call of
first
Duty.
half,
I'm
you just
finna break your
kinda
camera
hold your
now.
breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks.
What? How did he drop it?
Just
That's
leave
what I
candy
want.
out at
In my
you,
knee.
and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Throwing his Mahomes on
That boy
third.
Juju? I don't know people. Alright. I ain't even gonna throw it though. You say you put the guard
This
on him.
defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the
I
coverage
really
has been
think it's
tight
still-
on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Yes! Thank you so much, McCall. Thank you, bro. McCall, I love you, bro. I love you, man.
Convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
That man McCall said, "Bow." What you mean? You was confused.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
Hit that boy.
Looking
Bro, you almost picked it because I like tapped it.
This defense is
I
certainly
touched past it.
organized and playing off of each other, because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once,
Bro, you only picked it because I'm doing touch passes. So that's why you picked it.
Take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
My main good
And 2 picks
receiver.
thrown here in this
I mean, I
first
do got
half
like
alone.
Cole
We'll see how that affects it.
and
can't
Robinson.
wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
Come on, Jones. Thank you, Sneed. Thank you.
Picked off by Legarius Sneed. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming
really
completely off. They're
bro.
shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go.
Oh, what?
Hard to do when you throw this
That's a
many
foul.
interceptions.
I mean, a
That's
flag.
exactly the attitude
Look,
that has to be adopted.
And this one incomplete. Oh, a dangerous throw. Nearly picked off in the end zone.
Be quiet, man.
But instead, second down.
Hello, whoever just joined my stream.
Gun, he'll hand this off. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah
Spike that
Pacheco,
bad boy.
a 12-yard
Are you watching my stream?
And the Chiefs get a bit closer.
Are you watching my stream right now, bro?
Illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times
Are
in a
you
row.
watching my
It'll be
stream?
terrific. But to get one, that was
What?
huge for him. That has to
Bro,
feel much
I'm
better
playing
right now.
Madden and it says, when you go
have the
like to my
entire
description,
second half. There's something
it
about
says
that goose
games,
egg that
it
just
says
looked bad on
NBA
that board, but now they
2K16.
broke it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they
What?
maintain the pace?
This
We'll
is
see
not
as we go
even, this is
along.
not even close to NBA.
Harrison Butker
This is a
on for the
contact
extra
sport.
point.
I don't know why you and you'll do that, bro. Y'all
He's
do
got it to
regular
bring it
defense,
back to
please.
28-7 now.
Oh, nah. I don't do that.
Well, it is still a lopsided score, so they're going to try a second quarter onside.
I'm only doing this because I'm so far down in points. Get it. Thank
And
you.
the Eagles hands team able to cover
What?
it up. That second
Huh?
quarter onside kick
Huh?
there that failed. Is that
See, I told
something
me.
that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
Yeah.
It feels like it, doesn't it?
See, I told me. None of y'all picked that. Get to that.
And the right
Your boy.
approach in going after it. Also
Sack.
may signal that they feel
Pick.
they have a superior team. That they can try these sorts of
Dude, I'm
things
over here
and
spamming
it'll
turn.
come back
Hey,
and
you
hurt them
just,
later.
hey, what is you
And
watching
an
my stream,
incomplete
Isaiah?
pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number
Isaiah, are you
one.
watching my
When you
stream,
look at
bro?
the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want
I don't know
to
who
increase
that
their
is in my
lead, and
stream,
they
though.
want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
I got one extra viewer, and I just stopped watching my own stream. I just stopped watching my stream just now. I turned it off, and I
So
still had
far
an
on this
extra viewer.
drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10.
Yes, hello,
That
whoever's
brings
in
up the big
chat.
question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Your boy.
Looking here for
Pick.
Smith downfield. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth
He ain't even got
time
touched.
today. Picked
I don't
up
even know
by
why I did
Justin
that.
Reed. And the
Okay.
Chiefs are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. Well, CD, you know, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. And several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah,
That might be me because I'm streaming.
With him throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared, had excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
Travis, got you. What?
Throw incomplete.
What? He grabbed his arm.
In that time, but it's
He
gonna lead
literally
to
grabbed
3
his arm.
yards.
It's like,
First thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now Mahomes.
yes, sir.
He's got his man. That's
Michael
Hardman.
Hardman.
And they are into field goal range now as he's got the first down at the 26. It's been a very one-sided game so
Might
far.
have to go
They got to
for
change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait
difficult.
till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
In a
No,
little
you
bit.
can't, because if you're doing it right,
Whoop.
you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment.
It don't
here to
even
try to
matter,
put some points on
bruh.
the board.
And my
Wait.
goodness,
Get him
another
back.
interception.
It really don't even
Brought
matter.
down on what will be the final play of this first half.
See, we ain't playing right now, bro.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you
Can't
back
play, bro.
now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here.
He said, play me right now.
And how about this right out of the locker room? An
That's your
onside kick
username, bro?
attempt. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first.
Yes, this is Madden 23. This is current, Jim.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure.
Which one you play on next to current, bro?
Special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables.
Dude ain't answer my question.
Case, they didn't get it done.
After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10.
That's what you play on. Oh, never mind.
Throwing his Hurts.
Yeah, I know I do.
Eluding the
I only
pressure
play
right.
next current.
It's
Come boy.
to Brown, right side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Flushed out right.
Nah, anyway.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up.
That would have been a good throw.
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And he'll get this one down to about the 27. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Flush to his right. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone.
But it was out of bounds, and I dropped it.
Incomplete. Oh, he left that one in a bad spot, but fortunately it's just an incompletion.
I don't really trust this one. I feel like he's faking it, right? I feel like he's faking it. I don't know.
And that is no good. And the lead will hold at 3 touchdowns.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Touchdown. That is a touchdown.
But they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side.
Hey,
we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
It is so different on next gen doing the onside kick. I swear. I swear, but it is so different.
And there's no doubt in my mind that
I can do that on next gen, and I will get the ball.
The new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly.
You'll be getting mad when I do that.
But when you go ahead and grab it before,
should I say our brother? Who be get mad?
Hurts a handoff to Sanders.
Boy, ain't no way.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Yeah, you got a mic now.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll go again with Sanders. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. On 2nd and 11 now. Hurts.
Pick.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial.
They
need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
Get out of bounds.
Out route, and it's complete to Brown. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Hurts connecting there with Brown for the Eagles first.
Alright.
Hurts.
Bro, I just broke through the whole line. Come here, boy. What? Bro, you just got lucky. You got lucky I could have missed it.
Make something out of nothing there.
Look, bro, I literally hit it with it. You got lucky the game.
More in his mind there than just getting to the first down marker. Saw an opportunity to get a big play and was going to let the defense do a lot.
Hey, man, I need you to send me your username again, bro. Because...
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Pick.
To the end zone,
bro, I literally had it in my hands.
That was a touchdown if
I
literally
had it in my
Instead,
hands.
it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Line of scrimmage
again, the
watching 4-yard line. Second and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. This is caught. Touchdown, Eagles. Miles Sanders from 4 yards out. And the Eagles have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away,
I was like, who you want to win, the Chiefs or the Eagles?
You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Bro,
and that one
I was like, Petito, why do you run so slow?
So we will start here at the 25.
Bro, I want to add this dude that just told me to add him, but I can't because I can't see.
You know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do, and you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that.
I can win the game.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Now a pass that's taken in by Smith-Schuster.
Finding room in midfield.
Loose inside the 30. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
I don't know why GG ran so slow.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a
I don't know what kind of dance that was, but...
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now here's Mahomes. And it's caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
I should have
Juju Smith-Schuster on a touchdown pass from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs are able to cut into that deficit.
Wait, that's his first down signature
well, if you've got
and
him
his...
in your fantasy league, you like his production, his second touchdown of the game. But right now, his team is trailing. Fortunately, he's playing pretty well and trying to keep him in it.
Yeah, they might need a little more from him here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to call his number. Right now, he needs his defense to step up and give him a chance.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Gobble. I could have did another.
Now after the touchdown,
that
here's
kick is
Butker
so
on to kick it away. Fielded right around the 8.
Bro, you just got me.
He's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Urban. Booty at Urban, bro.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot. Up 2 scores here in the third quarter.
Pick. Yep, that's a pick.
Smith. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Second and 10 now. Third quarter action from Philadelphia, PA.
Come here, boy.
Now this throw caught left side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose.
What?
I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into
that is true. I almost became, I'm basically defensive with my offense because I keep throwing picks.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
That is kind of true. I get what he was saying.
They'll throw on first down.
Come here, boy. Come here, Jamie.
Escaping the pressure right. Boy. This is caught. Touchdown. A.J. Brown, 28 yards.
Eagles will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. That's what I should be doing for that.
Time there, but you give any quarterback that length of time, he'll make you pay.
It just puts way too much stress on guys trying to cover downfield, because, as you said, you that much time in the pocket, he can scan the field, find the open person. That's exactly what happened there. And what was the end result again?
Touchdown.
I finally. What? Okay, I'm gonna post that video earlier. Clip. Over it. I finally bluntly picked the extra point. Azul. Wait on you.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Gobble.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And once Mahomes hit, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And the ball is knocked out.
You forgot you celebrate and you get tackled.
Nobody wanting to hold on to that football. 2 fumbles, one by each team on the same play. Not something you see every week.
No, not at all. And you and I both know how important possessions are nowadays in the NFL, because there's not much difference between teams. So when you get a chance for a takeaway, you've got to hold on to the football yourself. Don't give it right back to him.
Call it a gain of a yard, and that'll bring up second down.
Bruh.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Bro, this dude want to play with me, but I don't got his username
anymore. It disappeared
in my chat.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they wouldn't move the ball on the ground. Honed in on it and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
This offense so far on third down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far.
In my
this
chat,
is third
so
and 8.
Deleted it.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Bruh.
Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty simple.
You said, I got a lot. You kind of sick.
Even with such a big lead late,
it is true though. How good we saying?
If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're gonna have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
What play did you?
Now Mahomes gotta have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. Thank goodness. That means this next drive is going to begin first and goal already at the 5-yard line. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
He left my track. I don't know why.
I told him out wide to Sanders.
Give me a game before he left.
Each get nothing. And now we've got a third and goal situation. From the gun, it's Hurts.
Somebody get Jalen. Somebody kill him. How did you not fumble? How did Jalen Hurts not fumble? Let's give him this game.
Jalen Hurts taking it in from 4
bro,
yards
dude,
out.
what he said?
Boom.
How did he not fumble, bro?
Touchdown lead here in the 4th.
He a little young. He a little young. Bro, what?
Elliott good with a PAT, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
See, the reason why I'm not blocking, because that's the wrong guy to run. If I did it the other way, I would block.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Literally, that's spam trying to make someone.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game.
Yes, no.
And now here is another interception.
And how did you just leave him?
And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. With that interception, he just set a record that nobody ever wants to set, and that's the most picks ever in an NFL game. 8.
Bro, I got more picks than that. I got the most picks in the NFL game. I played quarterback Madden 22. I had about 15 picks one game.
I don't know. It has not been good. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
World record for this exhibiting game. For this online head-to-head game. We're playing for an online head-to-head game, but not me. Zay. Better how you gonna last second inning.
Another run here with Sanders. And he'll go down at
that is no first down.
That's now consecutive 5-yard carries to pick up the first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
The Chiefs will use
when somebody call time, y'all do goofy. Watch them do it as soon as it starts.
We'll be back after this.
Are you Chiefs right now?
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll get this one down to about the 27.
I just call him Derek.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brad, I gotta think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Mike's 50.
Up the middle they go with Sanders.
What? Bro, dude, literally, he didn't even mess up. Turtle, but he jumped over my player somehow, bro. My player literally did the limbo. Dude literally did the limbo on that man. It's like, do. So I'm so scared. I don't want to get hit by him. Limbos. He bends back. Yeah, I didn't get hit. Dude, I don't even care if you was to grab his leg.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try and run for it with Sanders.
That's
and
not
he
no
gets
first
this
down.
down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
I don't like him like that.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 67 yards on the ground for him so far.
I actually know that
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10.
Dude was levitating.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
Yep. Keep running.
They'll try and run the option to pick it up.
Kill that man, Jalen! Bro, you still just hit him in the chest as he was running in.
Well, Charles, he's already proven that he's not afraid to tuck that football down on the option, and he's into the end zone for the 2nd time in the game.
And that's exactly what you need from your quarterback, the ability to run the ball fearlessly. And in fact, many quarterbacks will tell you running the football doesn't scare them. Standing in the pocket and taking blindside hits, that's what terrifies them.
I'm definitely not winning this game, bro. God. Oh, what did I say? That's a more side kick.
And they've got it. They recovered it. Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously, such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
Not even one of them got it. At least one of them did.
Suspicion is he's been coached really well.
Thank you, Travis. Thank you, bro. You did not drop the passes.
No matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance. The passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Some Scantler. I don't know his name. I think he new to the team. So,
what? Will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.
Oh my God.
But the lopsided affair finally coming to an end, and really no shortage of big plays for us to examine, partner, on offense or on defense for this team. They were.
Bro, I'm hungry. Bro. I'm gonna start running this song. I hope I sent you the invite. I hope I sent the right thing. Yeah. Alright. But why is my stream so delayed? The heck? Yo, what's up? Oh, I already started one. I'm gonna see if we can bring something on it. Oh, like on if you stream it on PS5, it don't show like your notifications at all. Can I use the Vikings? I'm not saying they real trash, but like they kind of a trash team, to be honest. Even though they our favorite team, but can I use them? Hello? Can I use these people? They not really that good.
They put me in, so I'm going in. You play for fun, I'm playing to win. Back on the wall, I'm ready for war. If I beat them before, I could beat them again. And I was done, I went on a run and beat all the odds and got even again. Watch what you say, I'm not one of them. When I jump in my bag, I could jump out the gym. Take a look at my legacy, I gotta let them see I'm out here winning, cause I'm on a mission.
What about them?
In the game, cause the way I'm feeling, I honestly do not see no competition. I gotta get
my boy, Big Quan Circle, in his Giants. Should have changed my name from this side. Surprised the dentist office if they like working tomorrow. Surprised. You got school Tuesday? You capping.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are a mile high at Broncos Stadium in Denver, Colorado. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the New York Giants and the Denver Broncos.
I think he already got his chance if they came to win 3.
Well, we thought this could get interesting. Here's interesting, an onside kick to start this thing.
I don't know. I just like to get the ball, you know. Yeah, I just like to get the ball, but man, I think everybody likes to get the ball. We only get 2 onside kicks, 1 each. So I already used mine. So.
Here's Wilson to throw right away. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And they'll wind up getting this one all
wait, how you got the ball?
Inside the 20. That one good for 37
Wait, I'm confused. How you got the ball?
Big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. The first carry now. This is Williams. And he is going to lose yardage here. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Wilson. Open man, he completes it to Jeudy.
Well, as soon as I just take my player off
that sets him up for 3rd down.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker. And you got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? The ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
1st and goal from the 3. Williams will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Touchdown, Broncos! Latavius Murray from 4 yards out.
TK,
Broncos get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Idiot.
Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right, with his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
McManus's point.
Somebody was watching my stream, but they keep leaving. Somebody keep joining. Like people join and then they leave. People join and then they leave. They'll join and they watch, but just a little bit and they won't leave.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Thank you, my brother.
This one taken just inside the 10.
That man burst right.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
That man very well. Saquon Circle.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Hey, coach, put me in the game.
It's
incomplete.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He did a fine job there.
I don't know how you did it.
And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case...
Oh, that's into double coverage and
Come on, boy.
Picked up by Caden Stearns. And the Broncos are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Well, that's a drive right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
After the interception, here's Wilson.
I knew you was doing it to him,
Got an open man here, and it's KJ Hamler.
So I switched my safety.
They bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. So one play, they're already just shy of midfield.
Well, my shoulder and my elbow hurts. And my knee.
Here comes Hamler on the jet sweep. And the result here, a pickup of 8.
Oh,
leaves him with 2 to go on second down. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Come here, boy.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 20-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the 1st down. You kind of just feel laser focus and confidence about
That's
him.
not even a
I think we saw that
now look, now y'all want to play with the ball, but now when I have the ball, y'all want to play with my feet is at, not the ball.
Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Oh my God! Are you so slow?
10 yards on the touchdown pass, and the Broncos have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point from McManus is good, and it's now 14-0.
I'm trying to catch
it. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
James Jr. Yep. Catch it.
Pulls it in at the 13.
That was fast. Yep, that was fast.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
I might have to change
offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about
my God, Jackson.
Intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And
Wait.
the Broncos are going to take
he grabbed his shoelace. I'm going to tie your shoe.
Long-term starters in the NFL separate
He untied the shoe. He untied the shoe and tied them together. He made him fall. Probably did.
And find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team.
Why did I stop running? That's what I want to know.
That's tremendous field position they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Wilson.
What
did
I say? Why did my kids stop running? And I ain't even switched to him yet, so he ain't lately.
Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. They go play action with Wilson, rolling to his right.
Come here, Russell. Fumble the ball.
The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away from 19 with his legs and a first down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Wilson to throw.
He's taking me out too bad, bro.
Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Broncos take a 3-touchdown lead.
Oh my God.
McManus's point after is good. And it's now 21-0.
I wanted to catch with that boy James Jr.
After the
again.
touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
I can't.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but there he goes.
That boy,
right
big Quan circle.
Touchdown, Giants.
I like the fact that he just fell.
An 80-yard touchdown, and the Giants are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
I'm gonna pause the game, but he won't let me.
Boy, still a half plus to play, but it is a 2-score game. They're going to go onside kick early.
I forgot. My bad.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
I just do onside kicks a lot. That's how you...
Good starting position for the Broncos here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. Over the middle, complete to Judy. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Bro, I picked it.
Almost intercepted.
But he didn't fully have
a chance to come down with it in the end zone.
I did come down with it, but it wasn't fully in my hands.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson.
McKinney. That's a pick 6. That is a pick 6.
Xavier McKinney.
Nope.
And the Giants are going to take possession of the football.
Bro, how is
timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing Jones. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Bro, you're only...
by Ronald Darby. And the Broncos are going to take over here up near the 40.
If you would have hit him just a little bit harder, you probably would have fumbled.
Now, and Charles, you'd have to think a fair amount of concern is developing over there on that sideline.
And there should be, because essentially he's been a little loose and possibly reckless with the football here in the first half. Now maybe it's not all on him, but still 3 interceptions. That puts the entire team in jeopardy.
No, that's it. What? My player didn't even jump. That could have been
it. Design some throws for him that he can complete.
Your player didn't
keep
get
it away from the defense and try and get him back on track.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Now Wilson.
I'm about to run all the way over there.
This is Hamler on the receiving end.
Boy.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside
Boy,
the
if you don't stop.
28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10. Down at the 33. Now Wilson. Option right. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner,
I was confused too. Like, them PAs be getting me a lot. Like, I always switch to lineman when I see the PA.
I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 18. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. And this is taken in by Hamler for a Bronco touchdown. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Boy, I should have ran the other way. It's like 20
to about the 22.
Straight the other way.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see that they rely more on the ground game here.
They may have to change things offensively to try and slow things down, not just for the guy throwing
if I wouldn't have ran out of bounds, stiff arm, but the other 2 plays probably got me. I would have said stiff arm.
Is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Now Jones. Looking for Shepard deep. Oh, he dropped it.
Bro,
and that's
if he would have caught
that
on triple coverage.
I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
He's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance.
Oh, my goodness. He pulled it in one-handed. Give him 32 yards as we inch our way to the 2-minute warning. Sometimes the one-handed catches are unnecessary, but he was trying to ward off the defender with the other, so maybe that was just a good play.
So that tells you that not only do they imagine those types of catches, they actually work on them with defenders jostling them in order to keep their concentration and haul it in.
And that is
I wasn't even out of bounds. I should have pressed X.
Says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on
now,
1st
James,
down.
Please do not sell.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley.
Are you shooting for him?
Down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Justin Simmons firing all the way in from his safety position. After that sack, 3rd and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 15-yard line. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
I just needed to do it. Like, I don't even care.
Zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones. And he took that in one-handed. What a grab.
Again?
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley.
Bro, why can I not die? If I was able to dive, I probably would have got that.
No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
Ask why I just picked the pass.
Another try for Barkley. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he
At first it wasn't even a running play.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
No.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Please say I get the ball. What? Actually, not get the ball. I don't know how, but not even tweaking.
The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, they look up at the scoreboard, facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just
it's because you got it in front of me.
You're trying to get it all
you
back.
started slowing me down a little bit.
One drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested.
What?
And his pass is intercepted
for
the 4th time today.
Bro, that's not even a good interception, but like.
There he goes left side.
Oh my.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
Bro, I literally could have blocked it, but my player didn't have one to jump.
We're thinking about ways to close this game out. As confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get over to the final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And the Broncos are going to take possession of the football. Well, there's 2 sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard, but also you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player, you have to know the situation.
The pass there complete to Sutton, and he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one a gain of 20.
Ain't no way they gave you the first down, bro.
Partner's still in the third quarter, but they've got this one well in hand and still airing it out with gusto and picking up some nice gains.
And even in lopsided games like this, you don't really see starters get lifted or the foot come off the gas before the 4th quarter. No one wants to leave any doubt when they're playing well. They just want to continue the process. Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It's 3rd and long now for Wilson and the Broncos after that sack. Off the play fake. Wilson
But
steps
hey,
away.
somebody just got trucked in this side.
He'll get this one to Patrick.
God.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
Somebody just a while ago got
Nice
trucked
job
in this side.
understanding the situation. 3rd and long, kept the play in front of them and made the
Like that
tackle.
receiver.
They gave up a good chunk of yardage, but it does force a 4th down.
4th down. Here's Wilson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And the Giants are going to get the football
you got me
back.
down here, so.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, it's a game that they would
especially if you somehow scare me into the end zone.
Point, Charles, and one reason is turnovers.
Bro, he had it.
The last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't want to admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now.
See, you really finna
So they're over the middle, and there's a diving catch. A big play there for the Giants. 46 yards. Look, you're not going to be able to get this all back at once, but that certainly helps.
So you're saying 3 yards in a cloud of dust, not the strategy?
I go aerial attack.
I don't know how
Yeah,
that
I think that's what has to happen. And if you're going to run it, you need to break off big chunks. We just saw a big play right there. They need.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Pat Surtain.
I need to stop throwing touch passes. It's getting annoying. Because every time I throw a touch pass, I get intercepted.
Now Wilson back into his end zone.
Come here.
Over the middle complete.
What?
That's Sutton.
Look at this trick.
A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll be 2nd and a couple.
Look at this trick.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Dang, he just pushed that man right
there on the catch and run. 83 yards. So that's about as long a non-scoring play as you're going to see from inside their own 10 to 1st and goal. Sliding out of the pocket.
Get them in the back. Get them in.
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Russell.
Depth chart. While I'm at it, this is a positive. I might as well just go ahead. I'm done. I'm waiting on you also.
Wilson taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Broncos have taken a 5-touchdown lead.
Bro, sometimes you kick the ball slow, sometimes you kick the ball fast.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Nah, retro mode, it would take forever just to get the ball kicked.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
I think that ball is.
On 1st and 10, Jones. Oh, it's tipped, but he still makes the adjustment. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Well, sure looked pretty coming off of his hand, but sometimes you might have to take a little bit off
See,
of it. That
I love when they do that. They should be good at what? When catch the ball.
Right?
It's amazing, isn't it? Even when it goes wrong, it turns out right.
What?
And his throw's going to be incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that. And
my goodness, another interception. Picked on by Ronald Darby. And the Broncos are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Here's Wilson. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Giants force the turnover. They'll take over.
I feel like the game is making it seem like you're down, but you're like, even like the ref be blowing the whistle like you're down, but it be looking like you're not actually down yet. Like nobody touched you. And then the ref be blowing the whistle because you intercepted or something.
You can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
To throw again on second down. Jones. Pass is caught by Wandale Robinson.
He grabbed my shoulder.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
They do really grab my shoulder.
27 yards there, a first down.
Ooh, I lost a lot of seconds. Hurry up, Mike Jones.
From the gun. Jones. It's hauled in by Shepard. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
I know I got an extra quarter, but I got to score.
By the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They'll look to throw again. And now here is another
especially after that, bro.
Picked off by Kareem Jackson.
Alright, bro.
There he goes left side. 20,
this game is officially dead.
And he takes this one.
This game is officially dead. Pause the game for me.
And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
Pause the game for me.
Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles. It's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping they're holding a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
McManus now for the extra point.
I don't know why they're doing that. They did that to me just a while ago.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Try to pause it. I'm trying it, so. I'm not about to quit. I'm trying to change something in my depth chart. I guess you gotta give it a little bit.
Now McManus on to kick this one off. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Off play action. Jones. That one into the hands of Shepard downfield. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
Oh, I can.
Sterling
Look,
Shepard.
I just gotta keep like getting picks and stuff. Thank you. Bro, they are trash. If you look at their overalls and stuff, bro, they are trash. No, my team. Like, we have no 90s. What we do? Never mind. Take that back. And our best player is a running back. Which is, you know what I'm talking about too. Which is Saquon Barkley. I'm not ready.
76 yards. And the Giants get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. Now Taylor going to lead his guys up to go for 2. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB.
Oh my.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. He's at the 50. The 30. 10. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Broncos are going to get the football. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Out route complete to Dulcich. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
Oh, that was the thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
And he's going to get this pretty close to the first down marker at the Giants' 24.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
And they'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there.
You know, I still couldn't catch up if I was to keep scoring almost every single time I get the ball.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
Almost every single first play that you do.
That's complete.
I can win
And
it.
he is going to have a Broncos first down as they wind up with a gain of 11 there on fourth down.
Gonna get timeouts, but not that good.
Zone here. They'll look to throw. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And you wonder now if he might be able to remove the helmet, put on the baseball cap, and watch the rest of this one from the sideline. His 5th touchdown pass of the game.
Say that again. Did you say the 5th touchdown pass of the game?
Yes, sir.
Boy, that's a heck of a performance, isn't it? Because they've had no answer for him at all game long. Receivers have been open constantly, and he hasn't missed a single one of them.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately,
I need to change back to Madden, but I can't.
Yeah, that early lead was insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Taylor's throw brought in by Bellinger. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Throwing now, Taylor on first down. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. From the 45 on second down, Taylor. Across the middle, he finds Robinson. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And the Broncos force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And, gosh, you look up at the scoreboard. They just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. And only able to get two here. Stopped at the 30. 5 in the secondary now for the Giants here on third. Throwing is Wilson. Got a man. It's Judy complete. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The win for the Broncos seemingly assured. They go down to a knee. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. And they will take a knee here. Well, fans usually love